Dear children, welcome to the EVS online class. Hope you all are safe at home. We have completed our third lesson, soil erosion and conservation. So today let's start with our fourth lesson, conserving our environment. Conservation. What is conservation? Yes, protection. Protecting our environment. What is environment? Yes, our surroundings. Everything that surrounds us make up the environment. So, the environment include both living things and non-living things. And also natural things and man-made things. This environment is very important for us. Why? Because we get all the basic necessities of our life like air, food and water from the environment. So it's our responsibility to protect this environment. But due to the increasing needs of human beings, we have created certain threats to the environment that is adversely affecting the environment. The threats like pollution, deforestation, and improper disposal of waste, etc. These are adversely affecting the environment and thus it will question the survival of our life on earth. So we have to protect our environment. So let's discuss about such threats that affects the environment. First, let us discuss about pollution. What is pollution? Yes, pollution is the release of harmful substances to the environment. And these harmful substances are called as pollutants. So, pollution is the release of harmful substances to the environment. And the harmful substances are called as pollutant. Which are the different types of pollution? Yes, air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution or land pollution and noise pollution are the different types of pollutions. Today, let's discuss about air pollution. Air pollution means polluting the air or atmosphere. Harmful substances are released into the air, thus polluting the air. This is air pollution. And can you say some of the causes of air pollution? Yes, burning of fuels like petrol and diesel, burning of plastics, release of gases from the factories to the atmosphere, and also smoke released by the burning of coal, animal dung, wood, etc. for household purposes. All these adversely affects the atmosphere. And also natural causes like volcanic eruptions and forest fire causes air pollution. So these are the causes of air pollution. Now let's discuss what are the effects. What are the harmful effects of this air pollution? Harmful effects include global warming, holes in the ozone layer, acid rain, and also certain diseases. So first, let's discuss about global warming. Have you heard that term? Global warming. Global warming is the increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. So let's study how it happens. Gases like carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, water vapor, etc. are present in the Earth's atmosphere. So when sun's energy reaches the Earth's surface, some of the energy is reflected back, while the rest of the energy is absorbed by these gases present in the atmosphere. This absorbed energy warms up the Earth's surface, that is, heats the Earth's surface. This is a natural process. This natural process of heating the Earth's surface is called as greenhouse effect. And the gases are called as greenhouse gases. So greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, water vapor, etc. So what is greenhouse effect? The natural process of warming up the Earth's surface is called as greenhouse effect. So this greenhouse effect makes the Earth a comfortable place to live. We know that Earth is the only planet where life exists. It is because Earth has the right temperature, air and water. So if this temperature is increasing, it will be difficult for the life to survive on Earth. But burning of fuels leads to an increase in the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. This leads to an increase in the absorption of sun's energy, which in turn will lead to an increase in the temperature of the Earth's surface. This increase in temperature of the Earth's surface is called as global warming. Global warming can cause the ice in the North Pole and South Pole and also on the mountains to melt. This will lead to a rise in the sea level, which in turn causes flooding in the coastal areas. Thus, global warming adversely affects the environment. What happens if greenhouse gases are absent in the Earth's atmosphere? If greenhouse gases are absent, the Earth will be too cold, so that it will be difficult for life to exist on Earth. The increase in greenhouse gases causes global warming. So greenhouse gases are necessary in smaller amounts to keep the Earth's temperature at comfortable levels. Hope you all have understood what is global warming and what is greenhouse effect. Now the second effect of air pollution is holes in the ozone layer. What is ozone layer? It is a layer of ozone gas present in the Earth's atmosphere. And this ozone layer protects us from the ultraviolet rays of the sun. Ultraviolet rays are present in the sun's energy. These ultraviolet rays are harmful to the living things on Earth. Exposure of ultraviolet rays leads to the skin cancer, eye problems, etc. So the ozone layer prevents the ultraviolet rays from reaching the Earth's surface and protects us from diseases. But due to the increased release of gases like chlorofluorocarbon into the air leads to ozone depletion. Scientists say that holes are formed in the ozone layer. And through these holes, ultraviolet rays reaches the Earth's surface and adversely affects the living things on Earth. So this is another effect of air pollution. Now the third one is acid rain. You know, coal is heated in the thermal power plants to generate electricity. Coal is burnt in the thermal power plants. As a result, gases like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide are released into the atmosphere. And this combines with the water vapor in the air and forms substances called acids. So the acids will come down the earth along with the rain, and this is called as acid rain, and this will causes damage to plants, soil and buildings. You know, the wonderful structure Taj Mahal made of white marble is yellowing now due to this acid rain. So that is about acid rain. Another effect of air pollution is certain diseases. Excess of pollutants into the air makes the air unfit for breathing. So if you are breathing this polluted air, it leads to certain respiratory diseases. It causes breathing problems and also damages the lungs. So these are the adverse effects of air pollution. Air pollution causes global warming. Global warming is the increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's surface. Then holes in the ozone layer. Air pollution causes holes in the ozone layer. It also causes acid rain and certain respiratory diseases and lung damage. Hope you all have understood the topic. Read the textbook, page number 25, 26 and 27 and underline the main points. From notebook, study question number 1, 2, 3 from fill in the blanks. Question number 1 from name the following. Question number 1, 2, 3 from answer the following. A YouTube URL is attached along with this. Watch the video. A test paper is also attached along with this. Do the test and submit it. So let's meet in the next class with a new topic. Thank you.